What's up, everyone? Welcome to JMD. We're back here for another music reaction. And we are back with Novelists. A new song, official music video for Adam and Eve. So I'm excited to check this out. I think this is a new song from my understanding that's going to be on a new album. I might be wrong on that, but let me clear that up if I am wrong in the comments or whatever. But we're going to check this out. Thank you very much for joining me. If you're new here, welcome to JMD. Everything's on the screen there if you want to check out more stuff from this channel or you want to check out from stuff from the other channels. I very much appreciate it. Thank you very much. Consider subscribing if you would like. That would be amazing. There's also links there for support if you would like to give any kind of support. It's much appreciated. Thank you very much. And if you're returning, you are awesome. You're amazing. I need to come up with some better, some new ways of expressing how fucking awesome you are. Welcome back, and yeah, let's check this out. I've become a huge Novelist fan. I enjoy checking out the kind of older I was told that the smoke, what was it, smoke something, anyways, the previous song that I checked out with the male singer, that even that he was just for that album, and they had a previous singer before that as well, so they've went through a couple of singers. But Camilla, or Camille, however her name is, was featured previously as like a guest singer or something, years ago or previous albums. When she was in connection, I guess she was previously in the band Landmark or whatever like that. Anyways, I'm forgetting all the complete the details, but and I've heard of that band before. I don't think I've ever heard them, but I've heard of them. But anyways, it's interesting that they've went through a couple of singers, but now they are have pulled in Camille or whatever, and she's knocking it out of the park, and apparently is so far from what I'm seeing, kind of a favorite or whatever. Really enjoying, I think she's great, and can't wait to see where they go with her, and taking the reins and whatever. I've liked everything they've so far from the album that I have listened to, or the songs off of the album that I've listened to. So can't wait to check out this out and see what this is all about. So here we are, Novelist. Without further ado, I'll stop rambling. Adam and Eve, let's go. Okay, I was told. Oh, I'm gonna back up. I was told that the other singer, which is the bassist from the song that I previously checked out, he's the bassist and been in the band for a little while, but he only kind of every so often does some vocals here and there, whatnot. But I was told that he was doing vocals in this song, and I needed to check it out. And that's the reason why I was going to check it out anyway, but. That's the reason why I immediately went to this for this week to check out. Also, so I'm assuming that's him doing some vocals for this song. So that's cool. It kind of threw me off for a second, but then I remembered. It started this came in tough. The drummer's going off, man. Let's start it over. President, that's the second time you've tried to interrupt. I had that happen on another video. Interesting. Go back. Okay, all right. What? All right. That was heavy. that was heavy for novel, or the heaviest I've heard from novelist. But cool, but really cool. The vocals from the bassist were different from previous. I mean, you know, he was kind of doing more just sort of kind of a speaking with some lot of like distortion effects on his vocals and stuff. For, you know, I guess for stylistic, you know, reasons. And then she, you know, she just gosh, man, she's got some pipes. She's I can't even speak. She hits hard. She has some fantastic harshness, you know, and then when she punches through with her cleans through the verse and stuff, I mean, it's just I don't know who the other like feature was as far as the voice that was supposed to be more like like a priest or something, preacher or whatever. There during the breakdown bridge section, whatever. Not sure who that was, or if it was just somebody like if it was actual like vocal recording of somebody, which I don't know, and then somebody just like mouthing along with it. They chose to do for the video. I don't know, but if you're like, let me know like what was going on there as far as like who that was, or if it was just a random person or something. But yeah, it was an interesting song. Really cool. Heavy. That was good. Drummer was on point, going off. The guitars were going off. Like, The solo was freaking awesome too. That was good. Um, yeah, yeah. This was a banger. This is definitely a banger. Adam and Eve. And if that's like a a view into the into a new album, like that's they're coming hard. They're coming hard. That's awesome. Can't wait for more. So yeah, if there's any other any information you want to give, that's more than welcome. If there's any more suggestions for songs from them, please give them. I mean, I'm gonna check them out anyway, but if you want any specific songs, let me know. And yeah, uh, Novelist, great job, great job. Thank you very much for joining me. JMD, peace. I'm out.